Boom! Now that changes the battle. Because now we can cap this. And maybe my team will actually push now. Whoa, that's a lot of torps in the water. It wasn't actually a blind fire. If you look, my radar sense that arc at the top tells me where my nearest enemy is. So I knew there was an enemy in that direction there, and I knew it wasn't those two, so it had to be him. It wasn't completely blind. It was an educated guess. I mean, he nearly hit me and I just sunk him, so it could have gone either way. What I really need to do is my team to start hitting these guys up. Like, really just get rid of him. Then we can actually get a flag back and do some work. Multiplayer to Skylines. How would that even work, though? We are not doing very well at all. Oh, I can't believe he dodged all of that. You need to kill him before he spots me. I'm gonna have to leave this circle. We're going to lose this. I think we're just going to totally get thrashed. This is such a weird game.
Engine boost activated.
Whew. Right. I think they've got that. I'm going to go around to Charlie. Anyone got to go Pro? Is a big difference between the GoPro 5 and 7. 7 is the latest one, which has all the extra image stabilization. GoPro 5, I think, has like 4K at 30, maybe 60. I'm not sure. The 7 is, if the 7 is the latest one, that's the one with the amazing image stabilization. They're both very good cameras, though. Full Metal Dragon, 34 months. Mustache, no. Sideburn, no. Goatee, maybe. Beard? Beard? I've gone for a while. Happy to be subbed to you. Still awesome. Thanks for the inspiration and dedication. Full Metal. Thank you for 34 months. It must have been a while. Like, literally November the 6th was when I started growing my beard. Hello. There's something over here. Unless it's the... Could be the carrier. I think this is winnable. It's definitely winnable now. I'm going to try and grab this cap and spot that carrier, because they've pushed all the way around to the east.
Engine boost deactivated.
You're usually sleeping when you're streaming because your schedule. Hope all's well. Not bad, sir. Thank you. There you are.
Smoke generator started. Smoke screen set.
No, 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 no.
Requesting assistance.
Hmm. I'm a little bit trapped now. I need to try and get out of here. That plane's gonna spot me.
Our victory is in sight.
Engine boost activated.
He's still looking for me over there. That's fine. Ooh, yeah.
Torpedoes to port. Torpedoes dead ahead. Torpedoes direct front. Torpedoes to port. Critical engine damage.
That guy's dodged all the torpedoes. Oh, he doesn't want to die, does he? Don't think I'm gonna live. No. Where's the other DD? Why's it not killed him? Oh my god. I can't believe he didn't die. We had 2 DDs on that guy. Unbelievable. Are his guns not doing any damage or something? Unbelievable. I can't believe that. He just nailed 2 DDs. That's insane. Well, we're gonna win. We'll win on cap points. As long as people don't all die, we'll be fine. We should win this. How's the flying? You've been ready, Bob? PFL for the first solo circuit since November, but 20 cancelled lessons due to weather in the UK. Dude, I feel your pain. I've done 6 to 9 exams, nav flight planning and Met to do, but I have 15 months allowance left. Yeah, the nav is... The nav and the Met, I think, are the trickier ones. I've had a lot... I have my PPL. I'm trying to get my night rating, and I've had a load of cancelled lessons because of weather or instructor illness. And I'm running out of time to finish my night rating off because sunset times are moving progressively forward. And my school can't fly after 6 PM. So, yeah. It's frustrating. Trucker Louis, welcome back. Hedge Hoot, 18 months. He's like facing off against the turpits. I like the turquoise colour on that camo. It's quite nice. It's like a real kind of sea green, bluey sea green effect. Oh my life! Look at that. Uh-oh! If they all die, honestly. Oh my god! If our team had lost that. They nearly did. Flight plan is similar to Nerf, they go hand in hand. It is. One of them I seem to remember, there's a lot of crossover, but one's harder than the other. One requires you to sort of sit there and plot the course and work it all out, distances and times and everything. The other one's a bit more kind of multiple choice, if you see what I mean. I mean, they're all multiple choice, but one you can do without working stuff out. You either know it or you don't. But one of them has a bunch of questions on it that you have to work out given the flight plan they've given you. Some people find Met tricky though. Met can be a bit, depending on the question set, it can be a bit tricky. You really did, Tor? You're even more confused, Ray. What by? Thought we lost. No, did you see the scoreboard, Ray? At the top there was a scoreboard. So you start off with 0 points, Dre, and the first to 1,000 points wins, and at the top of the screen it shows you what we've both got. And you see it tick up. So the more flags that you have captured, it increases your tick rate. If you destroy an enemy ship, you'll get points for it. And so we won because we hit 1,000 points shortly before they destroyed our team. If they'd have wiped our team out, we would lose. Pretty much, we could have lost that. It was close. Helion, have a good one. Playing tier 8 at the moment, Phoenix. Did some 6 before, and we did some 5 earlier, I think. Yeah, Beaker, the next one's T7. This is our second game. I do 2 games and then rotate. They did trade kills, yeah. Have I played on the road? Yes. I have. Oh, there's no carrier. This is going to be interesting for me. The Jutland. Who's got radars, Speaker? I think the Des Moines has radar, doesn't it? Well, the first time I played it, Gary, I was like, what the heck is this rubbish? I haven't tried it since.
Welcome back, Nutter.
Let's give them a hard time. I owe you one. Good luck, everyone. I owe you one.
They're on the Donskoy and the Buffalo. The Donskoy... I've never fought against that thing.
Happy anniversary.
Trucker Louis, Barrel, and Diamond Tiger, welcome back. 4 months to be great. Great to be here for the 4-month streams and make my day 10 times better. Thank you, Diamond. It's nice to know. Yeah, maybe, Vrome. Donskoy has long-range radar but very short duration. I still hate the fact that radar works through mountains. It just annoys me so much. And they said they're not going to do anything about that. Like, you can sit on one side of the island to the ship on the other, and they can radar you. It doesn't make any sense. Ninja SP, sorry I haven't been here for a bit lately. I've been doing mock exams and stuff with college, can't wait to start. Thanks for the awesome content. Thanks for 22 months, Ninja. Oh, Beaker, when they did that live event where they were streaming, they were asked this question about radar, and they said, well, we've got no plans to change it. It's X-ray band. Neutrino-based radar is what it is. Straight through the mountains.
All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
Ooh, hello. I was about to make a plan until I saw that DD.
Torpedoes, dead ahead.
Let's go and get this guy. No, dude, don't run away. Bring him back. I don't know if the DD died. Yes, he did. I think. Now, I know there's a couple of ships, 2 or 3 ships on the other side of this island. And they know he's here, so they're going to come and probably try and intercept him, but they don't know I'm here. I don't think. This guy needs to do a hard right, not a left. He's being very, very aggressive. crazy what he's doing. Is there a third ship here or not? I think there is. Yes, there is. I can't even smoke for this guy because he's going full tilt. I can't go in anymore. That's just crazy. I don't know what his game plan is. Yeah, I was waiting for the angle to talk to smoke. That's a Asian. Are they the deep water? I mean, he basically got what he deserved in that scenario. That's just crazy.
All stations requesting fire on the designated target.
There's no logic to that. So he probably knows I'm here now, so he's probably going to go down that way. How could I help him, Yorak? I couldn't even keep up with him. If I could have got past him, I could have smoked. But all he had to do was stop or turn right. But he just kept going straight towards the enemy.
I need intelligence data.
I'm going to stick around here and spot. I don't think this guy's moved because my radar's not moved over there. You could have fired at the enemy instead of just following him. Do you know what that would do, Diamond Tiger? If I fire at the enemy, I then get spotted. And with all those ships there, they immediately go, that's a DD, he's #1 target. And then I become dead. That's what happens. I did the only thing I could then.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
No, if you fire, Diamond Tiger, your spotting, your range to be spotted increases dramatically. That's what happens. So I go from being a 5.5k spot range to being like 12, and suddenly everybody can see me. And trust me, they will go for me and not the battleship. I don't know, Dry. I don't know how they got licensing for that. I think it's because of the existing connections Astragon have.
Happy anniversary, Nata.
I thought he might come towards here, but he's actually turned inside. Ooh, change of plan.
Engine boost activated.
Yeesh.
Happy anniversary, Nata.
So he doesn't know I'm here. It's just a shame everything's on cooldown.
All stations requesting fire on the designated target.
That guy done goofed.
Concentrate fire.
Absolutely, bosun. Not being spotted is super, super important for my DD.
Fire on the designated target.
Sometimes, you know, you just can't help people because of what they're doing. Oh, that plane's coming over. This is not a good position. Oh no, don't move forward. If he goes forward, I can't torpedo that early. Will he come down here? That's the question.
Concentrate fire on the target. Engine boost deactivated.
It's a bit of a blind fire torpedo based on what I think they're gonna do, rather than where it's plotting they're gonna go. But he's dead. I can't help that. He's surrounded. And if I smoke up and fire, I can't see them because he can't spot them anymore.
Smoke generator started.
Yeah. I could push the flag. They seem to have all vacated the flag.
Torpedoes to starboard. Set. Torpedoes to starboard.
Not with the Memo around.
Torpedoes to
The
starboard.
enemy team has taken the lead.
Torpedoes astern.
Ouch. Yeah, I'm done. Everything's on cooldown. Everything is on cooldown. Oh, I'm Burger Bun. Caught between a rock and a hard place. Oof. Let's see if any of this connects. Oh no. They dodged it, look at that. That could have been so devastating. Well, we got smashed. There were some really bad players on our team. Really bad players. They put themselves in bizarre positions. Yeah, good luck with that, boys. I sunk the village on the island. Casey, 17 months, there's some of the more Amazon's money. Best regards from Guatemala. Guatemala. Thank you, sir. Mr. Sykebry, thank you for 3 months. Ship ahoy, Captain. Do you have to be really good at maths to do your PPL? You don't have to be really good at maths, but you do have to be able to do maths, because inevitably there's no getting around the fact that you're going to have to add up things like weights and convert, you know, liters into gallons and temperatures. Add and subtract is like an absolute essential. We've I'll drop down to my T7. You're John, but you're tired from work. No problem, Joseph. No problem. Chill if you want. That's fine by me. I'm just chilling plain. Oh, aircraft carrier. I need to stick with a cruiser. Yeah, it's Dre's still there. See, Dre at the top of the screen there, 300 points each. So, yeah, we need to cap flags, basically. And sink ships. It's free game, yeah, Chrissy. Totally free. I've actually got some codes to give out for camos and things. Crates and stuff. I need to give those out as well. Pay to win or good balance. It's the usual kind of thing where you can... There's nothing that you can't get by grinding, if you see what I mean. But... At the high... Like, in the mid-tiers, it's very well balanced. In the higher tiers, then... You know, it's not... You don't have to spend money, but it's kind of... You're gonna almost need the premium account to keep going. It is doable, but... You know what I mean? But mid-tiers is absolutely fine. There's no kind of premium ammo or anything like that. Charlie Sims, how you doing? No, I don't need a resupply drops in them. Okay, so unfortunately this captain doesn't have a radar, but I can more or less guess they've come through there. And they could well be parked about there. There he is. That's a shame. Main benefit is more XP per game. If you get a lot more credits, then I know what to do with. I need to hit Tom. We need to get rid of this guy and recap A, that's what we need to do. I don't think they've got much of a presence down at A. I think that one guy has more or less taken the cap and is holding it. This guy here. We need to get rid of him. Ah, he's dead. He's a dead boat floating. $458 million credit speakers. Is that what you have? That's the thing about the game though, isn't it? Like, if you've got lots of time, you can just grind everything in the game. But if you're a bit time strapped, but you want to throw money at the problem, then you can boost your XP and all the rest of it. What's the name of the game? World of Warships. It's made by the same people who make World of Tanks and World of War... Is it World of Warplanes or World of Planes? I think it's World of Warplanes. Has anybody ever tried World of Warplanes? I remember when it first came out, the frame rates were just horrendous. And people wanted to play War Thunder instead. But I don't know if World of Warplanes ever properly caught up with the competition. Hello there. Nobody plays it. It was terrible when it came out, but they did put a lot of semi-decent patches in. It's better. What's the player base like? It sounds like they don't really have one. I mean, how's War Thunder doing on the aviation front? Because War Thunder used to be quite big on the planes. I think War Thunder has the advantage that it got there first, didn't it? It got there first and it kept pushing it. And so then World of Warplanes was always playing catch up. Right, I reckon there's going to be a guy over here. 5.8k detection. He's turning right. So I think it might go that way. It's a bit of a late turn. I have a premium account in Haywood, yeah. So a premium account gives you more credits and XP at the end of a match. War Thunder did a really good job with planes. Let's go with ground forces. Yeah, I know World of Tanks used to, you know, be way better than War Thunder's tanks, but War Thunder redid all of their damage models. But again, World of Tanks just had this, like, established player base. So the carrier's down here. So he's like over there somewhere. He's now technically in firing range and they have no idea I'm here. The carrier's probably on a line to take him over there. Yeah, all the tanks used to be paid to win premium ammo. Oh yeah. They got an awful lot of kickback for that. Like, the idea of somebody being able to go into a game and buy ammo which does more damage than anybody else can use. Oh no, this is not good. That guy now knows I'm here. Eek. It's annoying. I was hoping to sneak up on that carrier.
Smoke screen set.
The number of shooting premium ammo. This is the thing though, like,
Engine boost.
at the end of the day, they're a business, and a free-to-play game doesn't bring money in. So they have to bring money in. And the people they bring money in from is those that have the money and not the time. However, once you make it so that you can win matches by spending money, that's when you're on a very slippery slope.
Our team has taken the lead.
About to get spotted.
Torpedoes to starboard.
That's an oof. Oof. Look at that. Connected with one of them. They're cheating themselves. Dude, there's literally no concept of that. Cheating themselves. How many people download and use cheats in first-person shooter games where they can see players on the other side of the map, get instant headshots? Like, these people don't care. They don't care about the fact they don't have any skill. They just want to win. And winning by cheating is absolutely fine in their mind. That's the mentality.